Hello, everyone. Today is June 1st, 2021, and it has been a long time since I've uploaded a video. But I want to get back to something that I enjoy doing. And I've always felt like uploading videos has helped me become accountable. Now, I've decided to put my trading videos on here with my weight loss videos, because it's who I am and I don't have the time or the patience to upload videos to two different YouTube accounts. So, I'm all together. I'm a real person. I'm not here for the fame or whatever. I have no problem talking to myself in these videos, so to speak. So before the year started, I told myself that, and for 2021, I wanted to make $100,000. I even put it in my blog that I haven't updated in a while. But, the pandemic and health issues, living situation got in the way. Life got in my way. And, I have to push Forex to the back burner. A couple of months ago, I had joined let's stick to Forex. I joined Mission FX January, this past December or January. So somewhere in the last 6 months or 7. Now, I flew through Nick's course in a weekend because I already knew a lot of the material, and I love how simple he keeps things. Well, he has since updated and redone everything, complete revamp. So someone like me who has been trading for going on 6 years now will learn some new stuff. And I'm learning some new things, and it's amazing. It's amazing to me that there's still, stuff that I can learn. I'm about halfway through his course right now, and right now I'm just testing some techniques that he taught me, that I learned from his course. So I'm trying to see if this is actually it, if I got it down correctly, if I understood what he was teaching correctly. But I'm not going to go into that right now. Anyway, I wanted to go over my outline for building my streams of income. I feel like if I am successful with everything that I'm learning, would I want to pass it on to other people? Probably not. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but there's so much stuff you have to deal with when it comes to trying to teach adults. I'm not sure I would want to deal with that. I would just, record my videos and y'all can get that information for free. I don't want to profit off of trying to help somebody. But that's a long way off, so we'll see. So anyway, here's my outline for my streams of income, my Forex trading. Usually I come on and say, you're looking at this. You're looking at TradingView. I'm on my Oanda demo account right now, which is really cool to be able to trade through demo. I love Oanda or Onda. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, because you won't blow an account with them, which is kind of awesome. The leverage is low, and they're U.S. regulated brokers. Spreads are high. I hear a lot of things. I have had problems closing out trades, but the solution to that is your stop loss and take profits. Make sure you set them to where you want to close, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so here is my outline. So my Forex trading, I want to start a Forex account with $5,000 in the future, not now. I'm not trading live right now. I'm just trading demo. It's in the future. Once I move back into my house in July, I still won't have $5,000, but I can save up to it. Funding Talent. Funding Talent is a prop firm that will actually pay you to trade their money. They have a few different accounts. They have a challenge account that a lot of other prop firms have. Funding Talent is one of two prop firms that I'm familiar with, and I'm more familiar with Funding Talent because they were the first that I was introduced to. Canadian-based company, great customer service. The face of the company is Jessica and her sister Josie. Not the face, but amazing. Josie has been amazing with me, and one day I cannot wait to meet all of them, the whole team. So Funding Talent, they have a few different challenge accounts that I mentioned before, which you do a couple of things and they give you $25,000 to $100K, I believe, on the spot to trade with them. They also have a classic account. I'm not sure if they changed the name of the classic account, but you trade, you stick to a set of rules, and you get a payout every 2 weeks as long as you stick to your rules. Now you're trading on a demo account and they pay you 5%, I believe, or 10%. They pay you 10% of your earnings from that demo account. Classic account wasn't good for me because I had a risk management problem, which is a work in progress. I'm much better now than I was last year when I started with Funding Talent. I have an aggressive account. Well, I don't currently have an aggressive account, but when I restart with them, it'll be an aggressive account. So for the aggressive account, you have a rule that says you cannot risk more than 10% of your account any given day. So with $25,000, you can't go over $2,499.99 in any given day, which that's a bit much. And with my risk management now, I will do a lot better. That won't be an issue for me. And you have to trade 2 days per week. Now, if they've added rules since I've been trading, I don't know, but that's their discretion. Also, whenever you're seeing this video, who knows how things might have changed. Also, if you break one of those rules, you can continue to trade on that account and go for a position on their leaderboards, which whoever has the most growth at the end of that month is given $5,000, where you will be able to keep 100% of the profits of that $5,000, which is awesome. Now back to the aggressive account. With the aggressive account, we are given 20%. Now, it's not 20% to us. It's not 20% to me. That 20% is set aside for our live account that we gain access to after we hit $3,750, which is easy. When you're an aggressive trader, you can make that easily. You just can't blow your account. So you can open your account easily as an aggressive trader. You just have to do what you do to keep it open. Now, I did have 2 live accounts, and let me tell you that I messed up again with both of them because I'm used to trading the $25,000 account. That when I got this $6,000 account, I didn't control my risk very well, which is unfortunate. I did get a payout from the live account, $700, and it was awesome. It was quick, it was easy, and I loved it. That next day, I blew that live account. because I started over pretty much. But the next time I have a live account in my possession, at my hands, let's just put number 6. Next time I have that live account in my hands, excuse me for that yawn, I will treat it better. So I was going to add 6 live account, but I can put that with, that's just all funding talent, because on the aggressive account, there's no payout. There's no direct payout. And I love funding talent, great customer service. 3 is crypto holdings. A few months ago, I decided to join a little crypto group from Facebook, someone that I had been interested in working with for a long time. Let's go to the crypto. Now, I deleted all the markups on this page because I was trying to do some things. And when I joined, it was up here. It was April, because I bought at the very top. For BTT, for Wink, for a lot of coins, I bought at the very top. And as you can see, what happened? Price dropped. Price dropped like it was hot. Now, I didn't know anything about crypto. I know about crypto. I didn't know anything about these new cryptos. I'm unfamiliar with. A lot of these I'm unfamiliar with. I just know the basics. BAT, XLM, XRP, Doge, which I had bought 5 years ago, 5 years ago. And you know what? I should have kept my money in there, because look at it now. And everybody kept saying, take your money out. It's not worth anything. It's a joke. And even though it's still a joke, it's a joke that's made a lot of people money. So I'm familiar with a bunch of coins, but not a lot of these. So I just lost about $400 in crypto. It would have been more than that, but I put everything in a margin account, and I margin traded crypto for a while, and I made some of it back. So before I get into crypto, I'm waiting for it to come test this area. We could even see a drop down here because price broke out. It never came back to retest. So I'm expecting crypto to be bearish this week, so I'm not in a hurry. So crypto holdings, I'm going to start buying crypto again, a little bit at a time through KuCoin, and I'm just going to hold. And that, my income there will be from the growth. Did I say this is the outline for my streams of income? I don't remember. 4 is margin trading crypto. It's trading just like Forex. Let's go to this BTT down here, margin trading. And a bunch of boxes are about to pop up. These are from my, I might need to do. I was back testing a strategy, and that strategy was actually successful. It was successful for me. So I'm going to back test on other pairs as well and see what, I can make happy, see break even. Not a part of data, second candle doesn't come up. So I was really excited about this. And this was actually a strategy that Nick was teaching. He was trying to teach a 3-minute strategy, and he did his thing, and I just tweaked it a little bit to work for me, which is what he teaches. He says we have our way, and he is we're supposed to take our way and put it with his knowledge and make it happen. So margin trading crypto can be very lucrative. let's get out of here because it's a bunch of boxes. This has not been changed. Why is it? Okay. This has not been changed. As you can see, this is from where I got in originally. I added more money. I ended up pulling my money out. And whoo, goodness. Now I'm just waiting I'm not waiting to get back in because I'm not using my money. But I do believe it's going to keep falling. You see where it's at now from where I entered? And if I hadn't pulled my money, I would just be I would be in more trouble. I entered all the way at the top and look where price is at. I'm expecting price to go down with almost all the currencies. So yeah, crypto trading. Margin trading. I feel like that's going to be a big money maker for me. Especially with that strategy. If I could take that strategy and apply it to something more long term, or have two different strategies going, I think that's going to be lucrative for me because I think Nick said he made $100,000 in 2 months. And if I can make just a fraction of that, I'm good to go. Next is going to be dividend investing. These are all the greens is where I'm at. This is everywhere I'm going to put my money for dividends. Dividend investing. I had to take a lot of money out because, again, life issues, but with something like QS, I did make money on QS. My original trades were between $50 and $60. And when price went up a little bit, I cashed out everything. Thank goodness for that, right? And now prices come down and it's tested this area that I believe it was going to test. Let's see if we'll come back down. I do have 2 trades in there. I'm down about $25 on QS, but this is not dividend. This was purely growth. This is for the future. I'm QuantumScape. Nikola is going to be the rival for Tesla, Lots, Fuel Tech. What is this one? Romeo Power, and I'm not sure what that is. This is cannabis. This is the delayed market, the gray market, I believe. This, as you can see, it's worth 3 cents and 1,000 shares of this. So when it has a good day, my account has a good day. When it has a bad day, my account has a bad day. Now, I don't remember it ever being 15 cents this week, but we'll see. I hope we go back up there soon because 15 cents times 1,000 is not a lot, but that would take my $20, $30 and take it to $150. Which helps me out. And it says this was as high as 24. Let's do a quarter on that. 0.25 times what? Okay, 0.25 times 1,000. 250, which I should of course know. I should know that because I consider myself a math whiz, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so let me give myself a break. So anyway, dividend investing. Dividends is free money for the most part. Let's see, I own a whole share of AbbVie. Let's see if we can find, let's do AbbVie real fast. Oh, ABV. All right, AbbVie, I believe, has a dividend payout of $4 annually. But because I don't remember off the top of my head, we're going to take a look at it. As soon as this really slow computer, no, it's not slow computer, it's slow internet. As soon as the slow internet loads, we will be good to go. Okay, the dividend rate. Okay, the dividend rate is, wow, it's $5.20. So I'm not going to try to use my keyboard because I can't see anything. Divided by 4. That's $1.30 every quarter. So that's free money pretty much for owning one share, and I do own one share of AbbVie. I own several shares of Ontario Midstream, ARCC. I don't think I own several shares. I own several shares of GGN. This is a gold ETF. What are those black lines? Is that where I bought? Anyway, I own several shares, and I believe the dividends for those are 3 cents a month. 3 cents a month. 36 cents a year, 3 cents a month. And they pay out monthly, which is, I mean, awesome. Because I don't know how many I own, but I own enough. I own a little bit. Like I said, it's just $600. IBM, I own next to nothing, but just a little fraction. Everything else, I need to start getting my money. I need to start dumping my money because 90% of my stocks I want to be dividend investing. The other 10% is going to be purely growth and speculation plays. These are companies, I doubt these companies will go anywhere. If anything, I will trim down. Let me see. There's nothing to trim. I don't have a lot of money in any of them. I think I only own two shares of QuantumScape. But let's get rid of GM. I was just watching this whole Wall Street Bets thing, and I'll touch on that in a minute. 6 used to have a dividend, so that's on there. ADS used to have a dividend, so that's on there as well. I think this is Carnival Cruise. They also used to have a dividend, so that's on there as well. Let's put those down here. Tesla. I was just watching that whole mayhem. That's got a far drop. Hopefully it continues to drop. ADS, that used to have a dividend on there. I'm just waiting for those to come back. American Airlines as well. Sundial, cheap cannabis company. I have that on my kids' profile, so that's on here. Otherwise, I would just stick to the Canada. I was going to say Columbia House. Canada House Wellness Group. ORBC, this is either the Gates company or the Bezos company. And, their companies make money, so that's an easy play. This is AI. This used to have a dividend. That's airlines as well. Delta, DAL, that's Delta. Plug, that's all EV, electric vehicles. A rich guy once told me, he told a lot of people, you don't want to invest in the product, you want to invest in the suppliers. So for me, that's QuantumScape, the batteries. Plug is the electric places. Lots is the biggest car lots. They house all the vehicles. Fuel Tech, obviously fuel. That kind of thing right there. And Nikola is electric vehicle company. And I don't know if they're an electric vehicle company, but maybe they're just a power plant too, the power people. AR, this might be the Chinese Vehicles, I don't remember though. They were just cheap, so I bought them. Because they'll be around for a while. I don't think electric vehicles, even though they've been around for a long time, they are the future as the United States aims to push this stuff out there a lot more. So Blink, you plug, all these are all companies that I'll put money into, but Blink was a pricey for me back here. Up here, that's a little bit pricey. That's more than I wanted to put into something that wasn't dividend. That's good. So yes, dividend. I want to build my dividends. I want to get to the point where I'm making $3,000 a month in dividend. I would like to get to the point where I have an easy $25,000 annually coming in dividends. That takes a lot of money to make that happen. So as it stands right now, since Funding Talent will be the first thing I get back into, Funding Talent is going to set the framework. It's going to be the foundation of the money I put into trading. It's going to be the foundation of the money I put into dividends. It's going to be into stocks, excuse me. It's going to be the foundation of everything for me, because that's where the money will come from first. It's only going to take me $125 to reactivate my account. And honestly, that's the least expensive route for me to go. I take $125 and, I make $5,000. That's, we'll say month two, because let's see, if I can open my live account that first 2 weeks, I would have to make, if I start on the 1st, by the 15th, I would have my money put into the live account, and I would trade there from the 15th to the 1st of the next month. I would get my payout. So that second month, I would have, I could make $5,000. That would be my goal. Take that money, take a little bit for bills. And the next thing I'm going to do is split it. So if I make 5K, I'm going to split it. We'll take 1K for bills, and I'll put that for whatever I need. I have some loans I'm trying to get paid off, stock up on stuff for the house, or put money aside for something that I need to get. 2 is I'm going to put money away for my trading fund. My trading fund build to $5,000. Actually, at that time, if I'm good to go, if I feel like I'm good to go across the board, I will start with a small account and see if I can build that up. It's going to be painful, but I'm going to see if I can do that. And I'm going to put money into crypto. Put money into crypto for dividend investing. And I'll split it 4 ways. Obviously, put money into crypto, the holdings, and the margin trading at the same time. So if I do 1,000, 250 to each, ouch. That'll take care of, the whole 5K. And I've split it well. My eggs aren't all in one basket. And so even if something doesn't do well, I still have this building. I still have this building. And even if nothing is building, I've paid off, I've paid off some debt. So that's it. And I'm really looking forward to everything. I'm looking forward to documenting my journey, because for me, doing videos has always helped me feel more accountable, whether it be a trading video or a weight loss video, is just something of me exercising, of me doing work. It's hard to say, yes, I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to make $1,000 on this trade. I can do that all day. But if I, record a video of myself following my rules, following the rules and doing it correctly, that's better for me. It helps keep me accountable to say, well, other people are going to see this now. Even if nobody does, I can say other people are going to see this. And, I want to do it right. Obviously, you see I have 2 trades on these. It's because I didn't do them right. I took these trades. This first trade, the trade and lease profit, I took it because price came up, but price had not hit my, price had not came back and retested this area of resistance. So I got into the trade early, even though it wasn't, it's not a big gap, but I still got in the trade early. I should have waited for price to hit resistance. Price came back up and I took a sell. And now, as you can see, price is dropping right now. So these should work out for me, but I'm not, I'm just letting them go. I have my stop loss set, and we'll see. The first thing I'm supposed to do is the set it and forget it method. I have my stop loss set. I'm not sure if I have take profit set. Okay, I do have take profit set for both of those. But first method is set it and forget it. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, again, if you watch this video, thank you for watching. And I don't mind talking to myself, but talking to me, especially talking to strangers, is kind of therapeutic. So if I'm going to put my video out there, maybe someone will see it and understand where I'm coming from, where I say that doing this keeps me accountable. When I take a trade, I like talking it out. And even if I'm talking to myself, that's perfectly fine with me. Usually what I do is record a video and delete it. Excuse me, but I'm going to start uploading these videos. I even have a little logo that hopefully is unique. It's not unique, but hopefully no one else is using it, because it's definitely definitely a logo I will be using everywhere on my stuff eventually, I suppose. So let's end this video, because I could go on. I love to trade. One thing Nick says all the time is that trading is boring. Not to me. I love to trade. It's not boring to me. Trading is boring to people that already have money. I'm not one of those people. So, right now I'm trading to, right now I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get myself to where I'm consistent. I also want to have a trade journal that I'll be putting all my stuff in. But right now I'm learning. Eventually I'll be trading to fund other things, other streams of income. And then I will be, trading for a profit. And I cannot wait to share that with other people. Even if it's, just one or two. I've had one or two in the past. But, with the way things are now, I feel like there are people who will need something at home, and trading is not difficult. That's what I'm learning from Nick. It's not difficult. It's not as complex as I've made it out to be, as it has been taught to me. And I love that. I love that every 2 weeks. Now, you know what? That's not eventually every 2 weeks. That's not 5,000 that first month. That second month, my first payout is not realistic, because I would only be getting, 20%. 20% of what I earn on demo, they put aside for a real account. Now, that real account money, let's say I open my live account with $5,000, I would have to make $5,000 from that $5,000. That's not realistic, because it just took me forever and a day to make $1,000 on a $6,000 account. But that was with a lot of inconsistency. So while being in a better state of mind, a lot of things will be different for me. It'll be, I'll be more consistent with profits, but $5,000 is not realistic to make at that time, because I'll have, let's say I open with a $5,000 account. I shouldn't be shooting for 100% profits. That's a good way to lose my money unless I have a surefire account. I can't use Hugo's Way, which is who I will be using for demo. I'll be using Black Bull Markets, who is also a regulated broker. So low leverage. Let's see. So if I can make $1,000 that first 2 weeks, that would be good to go for me. I just split it up into quarters. A quarter for bills, a quarter for the trading fund, a quarter into crypto, and a quarter into dividend investing. Actually, I should split it up into fifths and pay taxes. Put money into taxes. Actually, I wouldn't have to put $200 into towards taxes, but I would definitely get back a nice penny next year. If I overpaid, compared to like now, where I'm still waiting for the tax refund. Ridiculous. Anyways, that number is not realistic, and I'm glad I caught that before. I'm not going to start the video over because we're going on 40 minutes. So that's my outline for streams of income. Right now, my only stream of income is my veterans disability. Oh boy. Let's see if a year from now, my house is paid off. It's $150,000. Let's see if it's paid off a year from now. Let's see how much I have left. Or yeah, I could pay it off in a year. Of course, if I'm good. Let's see. Let me see. With crypto margin trading, I could probably make, let's go for $5,000 a month on margin trading. I can do that easily. I'm almost certain that I can, with the way that crypto moves. As long as I'm trading in the right direction, I should be good to go there. The money I make from margin trading crypto, I definitely have to put a third of that aside for taxes. Put it aside, put money aside. Okay. Let's see. Put aside for taxes. Pull it out of KuCoin, put it in USD coin, send it to my bank. If I'm splitting that into thirds, then a third to dividend investing, a third to bills, and a third to taxes. And that's all money I'll get back eventually. Crypto margin trading, split profits into thirds. Nope. Taxes, that needs to be first. Tax payment. What I say, dividend investing. Okay. And what was the third one? Was the third one bills? I don't remember. But that's what it should be, because it wouldn't have to go to funding. It wouldn't have to go to funding talent. It wouldn't have to go to Forex trading. It wouldn't have to go into crypto holdings. So dividend investing, bills, and the tax payment. And the tax payment needs to be different from the bills, because the bills, let's do household. House money, this is groceries and goods. This is debt paid down, all of that stuff. This is, kids' allowance, that kind of thing. Well, I don't give my kids allowance. I put it into their 529s. And they have their own little dividend portfolios going as well. Okay, so let me stop here. Actually, I kind of want to move this. Let's cut that. And let's move it here. Split profits into fifths. And as long as if crypto is successful for me, eventually I don't have to put money into, if this is successful for me, if crypto margin trading is successful for me, the funding talent money, that can go away, free can go away, and taxes can go away, because I'll be making ridiculous money from crypto margin trading that I don't have to make double payments to the IRS. I can just do it all from the margin trading. So that could go away, that can go away. I would just be putting money in dividend investing, the 5K fund until I have 5K, and obviously the bills. Once I have 5K, that'll go away as well, and I'll just have bills. Now my Forex trading, this will be build this up. Do not pull money out. Obviously, I would have to pay taxes on it. So I want to build it up until I have a massive amount of money in Oanda. and I will pull it out. I will make sure I pull it out in January, so that way I can pay my taxes for the year, hopefully, and be good to go. So let's see, crypto holdings. That's holdings. Will never sell until, I guess I got bored of crypto altogether. Margin trading seems like it's going to be much more fun than just holding coins forever. Some, I guess I can hold for a long time. Dividend investing. Now, this dividend investing, you buy and you never sell. For me, that's my thing. I'm going to buy and I'm never going to sell. The next time that I'm able to start putting money in there, I've sold every time I put money in there because of life. I don't anticipate that being a problem for me moving forward. So buy, don't sell, and build up my dividends. There's a bunch of great companies that are just waiting to take my money, and a lot of them, they're not expensive. Holy smokes! Procter and Gamble, is Procter and Gamble always that high? I don't remember Procter and Gamble being that high. Okay, I guess so. Because this is March 2020, when did things start to melt down? Yeah. Okay, I guess Procter and Gamble were that high. I just don't remember that. Starbucks was at $70 the last time that was down here. I will not be putting, will I? Won't I? I don't know. I don't know if my kids have a stock in there. These Valero was $100. Where's Valero now? Valero's right here. Valero was at $100. Right here, and then dropped it like it's hot, and it came back up. So I anticipate that going up. I wish I would have gotten in down here, but whew, my goodness, I lost so much money during that joint. That was the first time I sold everything. That was the second time I sold everything. It was the first time with Fidelity. Okay, excuse me. It's time to turn everything off now. Yes, I have a long way to go with dividend investing, but that's free money that I don't want to give up on. Crypto holdings, that may or may not be a big thing. Some cryptos I will sit and hold if I can. Let's go back over here. Let me get back in. If things continue to go down, I will find myself getting back in. I will get back in and ride to the top, hopefully, maybe more. Some cryptos, folks see going to, if this goes to a penny, if I can, let's see if this makes sense. If I can get 500,000 times 1 cent, that's $5,000. So where is price now? If I want to own 500,000 coins times 0.0039, I will need $2,000. So that's not a big, it's not a big difference. I guess it's more than 50% value. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. If I can't get back into crypto, I will definitely be margin trading crypto, because margin trading crypto is just like trading it on Forex. And like I said, I had a good 3-minute strategy that just consisted of me looking for If I'm in an uptrend, I'm looking for higher highs. This is a W right here. And I will look for a pullback that doesn't break the low. Actually, this would be it. This is a V. And this right here. No, because this breaks the low. That breaks the low. But if I took this trade right here, if I said WV, and we have another pullback, and I wanted to take this trade right here, this is a higher time frame. What in the world? This is a higher time frame, so it's a little bit different. I would have to get in the trade. Let's look down 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So WV, that would be the V, and here would be the other one. So I would have to get in right here by the 38.2. I'm not sure if I changed my screen brightness, if you can see the difference, but I should have done this 50 minutes ago. So here's my green zone. If I get in right here at the 38.2 or the 28.3, I'm good to go. My stop loss is at the 14 because, let me say, 9 times out of 10, price doesn't come back to the 14 if I enter at the 38.2. You see, if I entered right here, price is going to come back to the stop loss. Although if I do enter right here, my risk to reward is smaller. So I would do a 1 to 3, which is right here. That's the main rules. A 1 to 3, which takes us just above the 1. So if I'm risking $100, I will make $300 on this trade. Now, the furthest that I will ever go is to the 1.618, and this would give us a 1 to 5. So risking 100, I would make $500 easily. Call me crazy and let it keep going. That would have been 1 to 11. I would have made $1,100, and this little trading plan that I learned mostly from Nick. I just tweaked what he was teaching, and I only tweaked it because I missed part of the lesson, the little strategy he was doing. Although he did go back to the break and retest method with crypto. I think he might be waiting though for more of the uptrend. I know he's not margin trading. I know he is buying physical digital coin, but I'm not so sure that he's margin trading right now. Anyway, we are at 53 minutes, and I am going to let this go. Anyway, once again, for real this time, thank you for watching if you watched. If not, I guess I really am talking to myself.